My mission was an amazing experience, and it was probably the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. And for a good part of it, I honestly did not really enjoy my mission. I'm so happy that I went, and I wouldn't give it up for anything. Missions are hard, and they're frustrating, and they drive you crazy, and a lot of time you wonder why you're there. But then it's those little things that do happen, and those little moments when things don't go right, but you know that that's how they were supposed to go still. When you know that even if the people around you aren't listening, you know that you're growing and that you're learning because of what you're doing, and that your life will be better because of what you're doing. I think it was Elder Bednar who said one time, like, if the only convert you have on your mission is you, then your mission has been a success. And I had to tell myself that a lot of times on my mission, because it really was hard. We had very few people listen to us, and it was frustrating. But when you did have those few people who would, and when you saw those people who, whether they were an active member or just random people on the street, where you knew that you had brought some brightness to their day, it was worth it, because you knew that you helped them in one way. When you meet those people and they'd say, you know, I don't want you to come back, but I want to keep the Book of Mormon that you gave me. You have to hold that hope that it'll amount to something when the Lord wants it to, when it's in His time, and that someday it will make a difference, because a lot of the time we make more of a difference than we realize that we did. But the strongest thing I learned in my mission was that Heavenly Father is there, and that this life isn't meant to be easy, that this life is meant to be really, really hard, but it'll all be worth it, and that if it wasn't hard, then we wouldn't appreciate it, and we wouldn't learn anything from it. And so if we shy away from things just because they're hard, then we're never going to become any better. And that we have to be willing to stand up and face them if we want to grow at all. And so if we can just trust in our Heavenly Father and trust in Jesus Christ and really get to know them and have the desire to get to know them and to read the scriptures and to love the scriptures and to learn all you can about the scriptures, and that's how you grow, and that's how you find that comfort and that peace and that blessings. I'm so grateful that I learned that I have those scriptures to be an old friend for when I have nothing else to turn to. I still know that I can go to my Heavenly Father and that He's there for me, and that I really am never alone. As much as I might feel it, I really am never alone.